On behalf of the class of 2020, welcome Jeannette City School District Board of Directors, Superintendent Mr. Matthew Jones, High School Principal Mr. Joseph Baker, administrators, teachers, staff, parents, families, and friends of the Jeannette High School 126th Annual Commencement. To begin, I want to thank all the teachers, administration, and everyone involved in making our senior year so special. Congratulations to all of the graduates here today. We did it. High school flew by just like everyone said it would. Even though we were all excited to start a brand new chapter, we were also saying goodbye to the best years of our lives. We have all become friends along the way and have stuck together through some very tough times. Even though our last year of high school was put to an early end, we still tried to make the best of it. I'm going to miss many things from high school. What I'm going to miss most is the school spirit at Jeannette. There is no other school that has spirit like the Jayhawks, and I'm glad that I got to be part of a community like that. Like we always say, once a Jayhawk, always a Jayhawk. The memories that we have made throughout these past 4 years, we will convey forever, whether they are complaining about assignments or always being excited for a dress down day. During Friday nights, I will always remember cheering on the football team from the sidelines, showing school spirit with the band, and listening to the student section and fans. We are going to look back on our great experiences in high school and realize that even greater experiences are ahead of us. Even when life gets rocky, we just need to work harder to get past it and fulfill our dreams. We hold the keys to our future, and if we do our best, we can accomplish anything. To all my classmates, I would not have wanted to experience high school with any other group of people, and I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Thank you. Please welcome Superintendent Mr. Matthew Jones.
Thank you. Before I get started tonight, I would be remiss if I didn't thank a few special people for making this happen tonight. Obviously, our school board, who's seated to my left over there, we certainly thank them for making this a special event and going above and beyond and ensuring that everyone could get together tonight for graduation 2020. Also, to the organizations that are streaming for us tonight, Westmoreland Sports, Mark Lavander Productions, thank you that it can be shared across our entire community and the county this very special night, especially to Dan Cooper. Dan has volunteered his time and his equipment so that we could do this tonight. And of course, to all the teachers and the administrators. Teachers, we miss you. We know that you want to be here. We're sad that you can't be here, and we sure are looking forward to next year. To the class of 2020. It's often been said that adversity is the preparation for greatness. To the high school class of 2020, there is no denying you have had more adversity than any other class in the history of the Jeannette City School District. Last August 21st, 2019, to be exact, the very first day of the school year began with such promise. You finally made it to your senior year. You're practically royalty at this point. You're excited about the next 180 days, knowing that each one of those days would bring you closer to the culmination of all your years here at Jeannette. This is going to be your springboard year into the next phase of life where dreams and possibilities are endless. School began with so much excitement. There was a buzz in the community about what the year would bring. Unfortunately, within a few weeks, tragedy would strike. Something happened at a Friday night event that rocked our school and our community. It would forever change how we would look at a Friday night football game. But something amazing happened that night. Immediately we saw the true colors of our community. We saw the student body rise above the incident. Our students, teachers, families, the community bonded together, and I saw this class overcome adversity for the first time. Fast forward a few months. The date is March 13th, 2020. You're now nearing the end of the school year. Only 2 more months to go. Finals, spring sports, prom, Kennywood Parade, and of course graduation, all on your mind at that point. Plans are coming together. There's a sense of excitement in the air. It's really the best time of the year for the seniors. Then the announcement that no one could imagine. The year was over. No goodbyes, no closure, more questions than answers, and of course, more adversity. Each day has brought another challenge, and each of you has accepted it and conquered it in true Jayhawk fashion. Truthfully, I would have expected no less from this group. Not an hour goes by and I don't think about that day. I think about how it's impacted my own life, and I realize that each day is a gift, that I shouldn't take anything for granted. I've asked myself over and over, what could I have done different? Well, surely I know this. I wouldn't have spent all day closed in a conference room, waiting for our state leaders to make a decision. I probably would have visited some classrooms, talked to some students, spent some time in the cafeteria, checked on teachers, smiled a little more, engaged, laughed, treated it like the last day of school. I would have wished you all well. Instead, I missed that opportunity and I walked away on March 13th sad. I've heard it said, live each day like it's your last. Someday you'll certainly be right. There's a last time for everything. We all know that. I missed my chance that day, seniors. Learn from my mistake. Don't miss your chance. You're here today, albeit a little bit different than probably what you expected. Let your second chance begin today. Live each day like it's a gift full of endless possibilities, and live those dreams you had on August 21st. The great Martin Luther King was quoted saying, "We must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope." Early on when we began this journey in March, I shared a video on Facebook where I asked the senior class to prevent this moment from defining you. You've been disappointed, sad, faced adversity, but through it all you conquered. You've not let the moment define you, but instead you have shown your resolve and determination that this group could show. A group of young people that I believe are the most prepared of all. If it is true, to go back to the quote, adversity is the preparation for greatness, then I know in my heart we are releasing greatness to the world. So now graduates, prepared, excited with all those dreams inside of you, continue to persevere, continue to hope, continue to dream, and surely make an impact on this world. Finally, I leave you with this, 2 simple thoughts. We've heard much in the news recently about the new norm. We'll be experiencing that new norm in the days, weeks, months, and even years ahead. Seniors, despite what you hear in the media, I ask you to never settle for normal. As a graduate of this great institution, you will never be normal. This is something special. Normal never won a championship. Normal never got you accepted to that dream college. Normal never allowed you to land that dream job someday. And listen very close to me, seniors. Listen very, very closely to this point. Normal never righted a social injustice. Never, never, ever did normal right a racial injustice. Normal has never and will never change the world. Don't ever settle for normal. Don't do it. Second, don't ever take for granted the personal connections we have, we all need, and we desire to have in our lives. One of the things that makes our school so special is a small school atmosphere where everyone knows everyone and we're all connected in some way. Don't ever lose that. Don't ever lose the importance of a firm handshake, the embrace of a loved one, the camaraderie of your teammates, your classmates. Remain true to your colors and retain those personal connections you've always had while here at Jeannette. Seniors, you've made it. You've conquered, and we cannot be more proud. Enjoy the moment, for it is yours, the most unique and, dare I say, the most impactful and prepared class in the history of the Jeannette City School District, the class of 2020. Congratulations. At this time, please join me as Miss Abby Mortimore steps up to the stage.
I I would like to begin my portion of tonight's convocation ceremony by thanking the administration, the board of directors, the faculty, and our family and friends. Tonight, we celebrate the class of 2020, our accomplishments, and the memories we have made. We've been working toward this day since we started kindergarten many years ago. Over those years, we've become not only friends, but a family. Tonight, I would like to tell you a bit about our family. I know this is something people just say, but I believe that our class truly understands what it means to be a family. Reba McEntire said, "I don't think quantity time is as special as quality time with your family." Imagine us walking into school Friday, March 13th at 7:24 a.m. expecting a normal day. At 2:24 that afternoon, we left JHS full of questions and uncertainty. Little did we know, our last few months of high school would look much different than we ever expected. We looked forward to our final seasons of softball and baseball, our spring band concert and the musical, decorating our cars for the Kennywood Picnic Day Parade, Battle of the Classes, and I'm just saying we didn't need a senior year to win, and finals, which I know we're all so upset that we missed. As a family, we adapted to our situation and stayed connected even though we were apart. We began online learning and had many Zoom calls, which included chats with teachers, senior breakfast, and honors convocation, to name a few. Our senior family planned and participated in a car parade around the city of Jeannette. Jayhawk Pride could not only be seen, but felt along the entire route. It is our hope that this can become a tradition for future graduating classes. Tonight, our family is reunited to celebrate our commencement. This is the night to acknowledge accomplishments and celebrate the future. After today, the members of our family will begin to move in new directions, but we will never forget this moment in time and our journey that brought us here. As our class quote states, "We may not have it all together, but together we have it all." Thank you. Please welcome Jeannette High School Principal, Mr. Joseph Baker, for the presentation of the class, and Superintendent, Mr. Matthew Jones, along with the Jeannette City School District Board of Directors, for the distribution of diplomas.
Mr. Jones, Board of Directors, distinguished guests, the students of the Jeannette High School class of 2020 have fulfilled the requirements set forth by the Pennsylvania State Board of Education, as well as those maintained by the Jeannette City School District, and I hereby recommend them for graduation. Abby Elizabeth Mortimore. Haley J. Kulha. Isabella Faith Matijevic. Logan James Harshell. Xavion M. Adams. Erika Rose Ament. Jada Ray Bass. Brianna Gail Bittner. Rachel Marie Brennan. Demarius Jahari Carter. Grace Christie Diane Chitester. Arionna Debrae Clark. Calvin Coffman. Tapanga Cook. Jayson Cox. Jaiden Lavone Crosby. Zachary Thomas Crutchman. Diana Farrai. Cameron B. Feldbaum. Kiara Renee Frederick. Isaiah Michael Friscarella. Dalton Gabler. Alyssa Gabrielle Gabris. Noah Grace. Morgan Renee Havrilesko. Sheradin Brittany Rose Hazen. Brandon Michael Heminger. Madeline Jane Hill. Abigail Marie Hostetler. Spencer August John. Faith Marie Johnson. Grace Ann Johnson. Jamie Jones. Brianna Lee Kessler. Alexander William Kimmel. Deja Marie Kazinko. Monica Lavone Lewis. Daphne Anika Lewis-Barton. Daisy Lahovey. Gina Marie Machado. Asia Jaquay Mack.
Out of here!
Chuck Allen McManus. Philip Gary Mickens. Bailey James Moulter. Jenna E. Painter. Abigail Virginia Pohl. Brandon D. Postlethwaite. Jackson R. Pruitt. Nathan P. Rue. Deja Janelle Sanders. Emily Ann Scott. Michaela Marie Shank. Alexi Marie Shaw. Queen Anne Love Cernick. Micaiah Andrea Smith. Hannah Marie Streisnig. Enrique Angel Torres. Stefan Ezekiel Twitchell. Alex Michael Vickers. And Logan Jack Daniel Wright. At this time, would all graduates please stand? It is my distinct honor to introduce for the first time the 2020 graduates of Jeannette High School.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's an honor to stand in front of you and see all of your beautiful cars tonight. I just wanted to start by saying to my fellow classmates that we finally, after all of these long years, graduated. After all the long nights staying up to do Mrs. McGee's homework or studying for Mr. Forbes' test, whether you did or not, we finally completed high school. And although our senior year got cut a little short, we are still here stronger than ever because we are Jayhawks. Our dreams are closer than we have ever thought, and all we have to do is chase them until we finally catch them. Notice how I did not say give up. It's because I believe that everyone can power through all the failures that are bound to appear just before the dreams. We, the class of 2020, are very big dreamers, and above all, very good friends. We have been completing elementary school, middle school, and finally high school together at every step. Sometimes it looked dire, as if we would never reach this final moment. But we had each other's backs throughout these years. Looking back on it, we've had some great moments. Winning states for football, winning the WPIAL championship for baseball, winning hockey in gym class, and for us soccer players, it's a whole different story. But we've had some great moments. There are countless memories from these 4 years that we will all carry with us for the rest of our lives. Now, we look towards the future, and to be honest, it's pretty scary. All the different paths we can go on and how big the world really is. With this being said, we are all finding our chosen paths and are on the road to being successful young people that will someday change the world. As I look out to all of the friends that I've made during these years, I see so much potential in every single one of you. We're going to look back on these years as some of the greatest times we've ever had, even though we still had to wake up way too early. As I conclude, I just want to say thank you on behalf of all of the seniors, to our families, and the staff at Jeannette School District. You have pushed us all these years to finally make it to this moment. Thank you to all and have a great night. Fellow graduates, please stand for the playing of our alma mater. Congratulations, class of 2020. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please make your way to your vehicles. We're going to clear off the side over here and we'll dismiss you. Congratulations again, everybody.